Hello and welcome to a deep dive into id Software. This will be our final festive dive into Microsoft Office through the lens of a real-world company. In this section of the website, I'll be taking a look at Microsoft Word, Excel, and Access, and I'll be summarizing what we've done with them, how they can be applied to Christmas operations at id Software, and we'll take a final look at how Microsoft Office can be used in a real-world company. Stay tuned. In case you don't already know, id Software is a video game development company based in Richardson, Texas. They specialize in making high-octane, high-action video games made with nothing but the cutting-edge technology available to game developers today. They've made such games such as Doom, Quake, and recently have partnered with From Software to bring us games like Armored Core. id Software is recognized for their revolutionary techniques and, more than anything, their revolutionary office techniques. One of those office techniques is the use of computers. One way id Software uses computers is with Microsoft Word, Access, and Excel. This video will be taking a look at how it is used in the context of the holiday season. It's safe to say that operation in the regular year and the holiday season is different for any business. However, that applies especially to video game development companies. The holidays are a hot season for video games. Kids are getting presents, and adults who have a little pocket change want to get themselves something to pass the time. So, it's very important for us to manage things well and for us to push our products, which are extremely important in the video game industry. Most developers will push a holiday product. So it's very important that we promote those products and make sure that our customers feel comfortable with us and that they're trusted. Many of the applications of Microsoft Office that we'll be talking about is involved in making sure this happens. So throughout your viewing experience on this website, we've broken down all the ways in which Office 365 is used at id Software. There's many different applications which we've covered, such as facilitating information sharing throughout the company, how it allows our employees to compare and compile vital information and make complex calculations. But at the end of the day, everything discussed so far has been absolutely crucial. And after you're done reading this section, which will be a compiled summary of everything we've covered so far and its most important points in relation to the holiday season, we hope that you'll be able to walk away with a thorough understanding of not only what id Software is, but what Office is and how the two work together and how Office can be used in a business in general. More specifically, this section will take a look at Microsoft Word, Access, and Excel. With Word, we'll be looking at mail merge and how it can be used to write letters to our holiday customers, and how we make Christmas newsletters, which are also delivered to customers. Then, we'll look at Microsoft Excel, how we use it to calculate vital operations during the holiday seasons, such as Christmas equipment loan payments and calculations, and sales for the holidays. And finally, we'll look at Access and how the document we created in the previous Access page can be updated with Christmas and holiday customers, and how it facilitates the browsing of information with just the click of a button. So, firstly with Microsoft Word, let's look at our usage of the newsletter. We have a monthly newsletter here at id Software, and our Christmas newsletter is all about how we inform customers on what products we've put out throughout the year and what we're bringing them during the holiday season. The core objective behind this is to help our shoppers with their Christmas shopping and to inform them on exactly what kind of products we bring to the table and, most importantly, what our holiday offering is. For example, in this newsletter, we have a collaborative game which in the industry is extremely lucrative and is kind of a big deal. So we want to be able to inform our customers as prominently as possible about it, and if they don't want that, we give them other options that they can purchase from the company. One look at our Christmas newsletter shows that it fits the Christmas theme and informs our customers of everything they need to know for the holiday season. We inform them about a general understanding of what the newsletter will be about, this year's products, the holiday product in specific, other gift ideas they could take from its software, reader discounts for the holidays, and the next issue, which will be in January. Overall, this is an extremely effective newsletter as it shows our customers exactly what we can bring to the table during the holiday season, and it fits a Christmas theme and is aesthetically pleasing. Next up with Microsoft Word is Mail Merge. The main objective behind using this is to connect with our customers and let them know that its software can be a big part of their holidays. As such, we use it to send them letters every Christmas. The problem with that is that writing letters to every individual customer is impossible. We can't do it. So we use Mail Merge to create a simple template, a message that can apply to all customers, and we use placeholders such as product name, customer names, things like that, that we can fill in with a database, which we've made with Microsoft Access. This lets us make an extremely refined and general letter that is appealing to any kind of customer and can be quickly made. And this kind of information is extremely useful to customers because it wishes them a Merry Christmas and it informs them of their orders that they made during the holidays. What we're looking at right here is the final product once we've merged dollar mails and plugged in values from an Access database with all the customer information from our holiday shoppers. So right here we have automatically generated letters for 15 of our holiday customers. They're personalized with their names and their order details. And we have 15 copies automatically generated, ready to be printed and sent out, and each with a bit of Christmas flair, so we seem just that much more appealing. For the holiday season, Microsoft Excel is primarily used in two ways. Firstly, we use financial functions to create a calculation, which is also a prediction, of our loan payments on the equipment which we got loans for during the holiday seasons. And we got those loans because the holiday season demands a lot more equipment be used because of the increased operations. And we also use financial functions to create consolidated worksheets which calculate revenue and sales in the holiday seasons from year to year. This allows us to do things like compiling the payment info, predicting exactly how much will be spent on things like interest, which will be applied in the loan payment calculation, and all of this together helps us prepare for next year's budget because we're able to assess what is being done during the holiday seasons, and as soon as they're over, we're able to see exactly how much money we spent and we can get right back into the swing of things. So right here in Microsoft Excel, we have our Christmas equipment loan payments calculator and the varying interest rate schedule we've built with financial functions. So as you can see, with a Christmas theme, we've built a payment calculator to determine exactly how much the loan will cost, and with things like the interest rate and the term, using financial functions such as this and this, we're able to determine exactly how long it'll take for the loan to be paid and how much it'll cost. And with things like interest, using financial functions such as you can see here, we're able to do all sorts of things like tell exactly how long it'll take for our interest to be paid off and the exact cost. Up next is the its software customer sales by city consolidated worksheet. And this right here is one of the most useful tools we use at its software with Microsoft Excel. So as you can see, we have holiday sales by city in 2021 and 2022, of course with the Christmas theme. And by grouping city sales during the holidays with cities, giving exact price, and determining the percentage change from the last year, we're able to extremely effectively evaluate its software's performance in the holidays, since we're able to see how much we sold and how much each individual city sold compared to the last one, and how much we improved in total or perhaps decreased our sales. The biggest advantage of this, of course, is the consolidated worksheet, which allows us to very simply compile all the information from various years and display it very cleanly right here, of course with a nice Christmas theme so that we know it's from the holidays. And we're able to see from year to year, without glancing between a bunch of tables, exactly how much we improved. So you can see from 2021, we had a 16% increase, which would be from 2020, and in 2022, we had a 24% increase from 2021's 16%. It's very clean, it's very precise and concise. Finally, Microsoft Access. So, in the last section of the website with Microsoft Access, we created one big database to compile things like customers, their products, their product types, the employees responsible in terms of certain regions, all those kinds of things. And essentially what we've done in the holiday season is simply add customers. We've only added holiday customers. And what Access allows us to do is to, without doing really anything special, we can just view all the different browsing information we created in that project, such as combo boxes and everything else, with those 15 customers. It's extremely simple. It requires little to no effort. All we had to do was input the customers into the database, and boom, we had access to all their information and can sort it however we like without doing anything else. So right here is the customers table, and these 15 fields include all our holiday customers. So as you can see, there are new locations, new regions, they have their own names, their products. They are independent customers. Now, let's take a look at the customer master list. So as you can see, we have a huge list of all our customers here with different information and sub-reports to class them differently. If we go down, all the way down, we can see that without having done anything, our Christmas customers are here. Emily Thomas is one of our Christmas customers. It's very clear that without even having done any new inputs, just adding in new customers, we're able to sort and view their information just as simply and efficiently as the ones who were previously entered. This is going to help us tremendously at id Software, as we're going to be able to sort through our Christmas customers, which are arguably our most important customers, without having to create all these forms and reports. They're already done, and we can view our customers' info and sort it efficiently during the holiday season.